Alrighty, you can't see me. My name's Brian, and today we're going to do some beekeeping. Now, the first part about any beekeeping is a quick introduction. So, my name's Brian. My channel's called Not That Brian, and I post mostly beekeeping videos. These are my hands. Beekeeping videos and a bit about nature, sustainability, that kind of thing. I live in outer suburban Melbourne. You can probably hear the magpies. Now, I've been keeping bees now for about 6 years. I started out with one hive, lost a few along the way. You could say, learned a bit from that, about what works and what doesn't work. And I live in the Dandenong Ranges. It's a cool climate, about 5 degrees cooler than Melbourne. So what works in Melbourne doesn't necessarily work here. Have to do things a little differently, but I'm proud to say that from one hive I got as far as 5. I lost 2 last winter. It was a bit harsh. I made some mistakes, and I'm looking to build that back up to 4 or maybe 5 hives. So today we're going to do several videos. The first one, of course, is how to light your smoker. Now, because there's someone watching, it's not going to go smoothly, but we'll give it a crack. First things first, we'll make sure we've got our smoker ready to go. We'll make sure we've got some basic fuel. Now, this is newspaper. Young people may not know what newspaper is, but I assure you, it's a great way to start the smoker. Now, this one needs a bit of a clean too, you can tell. Smoker's been with me since 6 years. It's done a great job. No reason to replace it, but I could probably benefit from a bit of a clean on the inside there. It's starting to get a bit carboned up. So first I put a bit of newspaper in the bottom, and I make sure I've got lots of dry kindling and stuff like that started off, along with some bigger stuff. Some people use pine needles. I use, old mulch, which I have lying around the place, and various barks, because I've got a pine tree kicking around over there. But firstly, we'll get this started off. That provides our bed. And here we go. Tip it up a little bit. Give it a bit of a kick. And steadily, I've probably got it going a bit too strongly there. Just keep not, going too nuts on the puffing. Let's gradually just load it up. Keep the oxygen going. Now, this is a bit hot at the moment, but what happens as soon as, oh, by the way, if you like beekeeping, it'd be awesome if you'd subscribe. I'm trying to grow my channel, not because I want to be the biggest, baddest beekeeper in YouTube history, but it's just fun, and it helps when you've got an audience, share some learnings. Had some great comments along the way too. So I've been YouTubing now for about 2 months. If you like beekeeping, if you like YouTube, and more importantly, if you like my style of beekeeping, by all means subscribe. So I might have gone a little bit too far with this one. Looks like we've still got some activity there. Now, I don't want it to combust. That part's important. So I don't want to really smoke it up to the point where we've got flame coming out the top. But what I'm going to do now is just keep it going until I've got a nice steady smoke. I'd say that's all right. And that, having a nice supply of clean dry fuel on hand, is how you start your smoker. Next thing for me, I'm going to head down to the hive and have a look. So yeah, here's my hive inspection kit. We've got basic hive tool, or rather frame extractor, hive tool, bee brush, and uncapper. So we're going to do a few things today, but I'll get into that shortly with my first hive inspection. We'll see you shortly. Back now, and don't forget to subscribe if you like beekeeping videos.